It's midday and we're finally leaving Broome, which is a bit of a pain because there's only one real spot to get water and it's just sort of backed up with caravans all over the place. A real pain. Don't know why Broome's only got the one spot, but it's free water. We can't really complain. But we got a coffee and we got some alcohol. Now we're getting out of here. We're heading to Cape Leveque.
3 nights.
3 nights in Cape Leveque. Which should be good. Hopefully catch a fish and see a crocodile. Got $5 on who's the first to see a crocodile.
Me. Keep my eyes out for everything.
We'll see ya. Where else? Check this out. This is Willie Creek, which was about 50 k's north of Broome. All on a dirt road here, but we've come down these rocks here to try and find a nice little, I guess, little spot sort of hidden away where we can camp the night. But it's bloody windy, which is such a pain because we're gonna have to try and find somewhere that's sort of sheltered. But anyway, I want to walk down these rocks here, have a look, see if there's any fish, maybe a crocodile. I doubt it though. I reckon the tide as well comes all the way up to where our car is. So we're going to have to get the higher ground. There's got to be fish in there, you'd think. I don't know. See if we can find a spot and see if I can have a little fish. See what we can get, I guess. Well, it's like 1 o'clock, but that's our little spot. We're all set up, which is bloody good. Set up so early. I'm going to try and get down there, have a little fish. Apparently on the Wiki Camps app they're getting threadfin and trevally here, so yeah, we'll give that a try. But that's going to be our little spot for the night. So we've come for a fish, but check out all these little rock pools. Bloody good looking. Don't know if they're oysters as well, but we'll have to have a look at them. But yeah, you could easily just sit here with a beer in one of these pools and chill out. And be a bit wary of the crocodiles apparently, but I don't know, do they run over the top of this? Bit sharp for them, isn't it? But you'd never know with crocs, do you? But we'll see what we can catch fish in here. Sort of come out not knowing what to expect. Well, check this little pool out. Wouldn't that be a great little spot? Kick back, have a beer, watch the sunset go down in there. Some bloody nice little rock pools there. But I'm staying away from that area because it's, I don't know, I reckon there's a croc in there somewhere. And in my mind, if I hide up here on this sharp stuff, they won't run after me. But I did see fish jumping out here. Not that they're going to jump onto my lure, but it's worth a try. Waddle down here and try it out. Well, been bloody fishing all day today and caught absolutely naff all, which is a bit of a bugger because tried everything really. All the little tips that the old mate at the tackle shop said. Just all day I've been watching trevally and some other little fish follow lures in but not strike it, which is a real pain because I don't know, first cast had a trevally followed in, thought I was onto something, but obviously not. But anyway, check out that bloody sunset. What a ripper. Absolute stunning spot to catch no fish. But also you spin around. I don't know if you can see that, but check out the size of that moon. Full moon up this early, bloody wicked. But anyway, no fish, spewer. Looks like we got a schnitzel for dinner. Something like that I think it is. But happy days, might grab a beer and just come back and sit over here, watch that moon, because that's pretty damn good, that. Well, as soon as the sun went down, the mozzies came out in force. So we're hiding in the caravan tonight. And what's cooking?
Katsu curry.
Chicken katsu curry. I think the schnitzels we got from, was it Coles?
Yeah.
$2.50. Bargain. So we can cook them up, have them with some noodles and some katsu curry sauce, which I don't know how much it was. Cheap.
I can't remember. Like $3 or something. It's quite pricey for what it is, but hey ho.
It's like $7 a meal. That's alright.
Enough chicken?
Yeah, that's right. Pretty good, but we're going to hide in the caravan tonight because the mozzies are bloody horrendous here. It's the next morning and we're still here. It's about 10 o'clock, just before 10. But we're going to hang around here for another hour or so because check this out. We saw the level of the water yesterday, but it's about an hour to high tide and I think it's going to get to about there. So we're just going to hang around, check it out at high tide. Had a bloody wicked breakfast. That sourdough bread that we picked up was bloody bang on. Bit of olive oil, bit of garlic on it. Beautiful. But yeah, we're going to stick around here, watch this high tide, and then head over to James Price Point, I think, or Bard Creek. I'm not too sure yet. We'll see how we go, see what we get to. But top little camp spot. Bloody bugger, the mosquitoes come out like that. Just as soon as the sun went down, mosquitoes everywhere. Well, that's pretty much high tide, which is a bit out there. 9.9 something, I think it was, high tide. Pretty out there. I mean, all those rocks underwater. See if we can get the drone up and fly it over to that car last night, across the burnt out car. See what we can see. How's this for a spot? So we've had a change of plans and we're going to drop the caravan here at Bard Creek, but beautiful little spot. Going to park right there, get a little fire. Just going to back her up so we're sort of in line with the fire, but yeah, good little spot. I don't know what the wind's going to do. Hopefully it's going to drop off, but we'll see how we go. That's going to be us, I think. This sweet little spot. Got everything set up. We've got all the windows open to get the fresh air through. And yeah, we're going to leave it here. Head off to James Price Point and have a look there. Check it out. See how we go. Here we are. This is James Price Point. What a little spot this is. Beautiful little spot. But it's low tide, I reckon. Well, the tide's going out. So we're going to have a little flick, I think. Try a popper. But Sophie's up there trying to get some pictures in the red dirt. But yeah, while she's doing that, we'll try and flick the popper around. See if we can get a fish. Bloody good spot, this one. James Price Point. Just, you could walk for miles along that beach there. But check these out. Bloody out there, aren't they? Huge, big red, oh, what are they, cliffs or something? I don't know. It's where the sea sort of meets the red dirt. Really cool. But these bloody flies here, they love you. They love you, these flies. But I think that's going to do us here. I had a little fish, caught the usual, nothing. So we're going to move on, I think, and not sure where we're going to go. Might just go back to camp, wait for the tide to come in, have another little fish, but we'll see how we go. So we've just got back to camp, and how good is this view? I mean, check that out. I would drop this fire screen window, but there's bloody flies out there. A pain in my ass. But anyway, how good is that view? It's bloody incredible, mate. Perched up right on top of this hill here. I'm gonna whack the fire on later as well. Try and keep some of these mozzies out. But check that out. Got a couple down there and some dogs running around. Bloody beautiful spot. So that's low tide as well. So I don't know when high tide is, but dare I say it, you'll see high tide, it'll be right up to that mark there, which is, it's going to be epic. I'm excited for this spot, I like it. How good's that sunset? Bloody beautiful there. Absolute ripper. Having a nice beer. Got the drone out there. Just an awesome sunset. It's another windy day, flies everywhere, but we're packing up. It's early, so we're packing up and we're going to try and get rid of the caravan at Bard Creek and then head up to Cape Leveque, which is about an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe drive. But let's pack her up, I guess. Well, here we are. We've made it to Bard Creek and, well, Bard Creek river mouth. Bard Creek creek mouth. But beautiful little spot. Track's really tight, really tight. Had to pull the mirrors in and just to get through, really. But just going for a walk along the beach, see how hard it is. See if we can find a nice little camp spot to pull up. I'm hoping Sochi's going to check the tides because I'm a bit worried about where we're going to park. And anyway, we'll find somewhere, let you know where we go. Check that out. Right at the point here, there's some nice mangroves there, and it just swings around straight into the river mouth here. It's the ocean, which is really cool. Looks like the tide comes right up as well here, so I don't know if we're going to be pulling up down here. Might be able to get away just in the back of those dunes there, but we'll see how we go. Might be a bit close. You can see all these leaves and twigs and crap. That's where the high tide is, I reckon. There we go, all set up. And have a look at that. Mate, there's got to be fish in there. I've got to be able to catch a fish in there somehow. But that's bloody beautiful, this. But we got to keep moving. We've dumped it all here. We're going to lock it all up and head on to Cape Leveque. How's that big unit? doing, mate? Frill neck. Well, here we are, Cape Leveque, and just paid our entry fee, which was $20 per car, or you can do a walk without the car. I think it's $5 per person, but we've done the $20 one, so we're going to head in there, try and have a little fish, try and have some lunch, and see how we go, I guess. Unfortunately, no drones here, which I don't know, a good thing or a bad thing, but this is East
Beach at Cape Leveque.
East Beach, Cape Leveque. It's a bit rough for our liking, you can see down there. But apparently you can swim here, but it's a bit rough. So we're going to head over to Western Beach, which you can do a bit of fishing there. So we'll have a look there, see if we can get on the beach and it's a bit calmer. Anyway, Cape Leveque. Well, I don't know if you can hear me here, but this is the Cape Leveque boat launch and fishing beach. It's bloody windy, rough and windy, but dip my toes in the water, see how we go. Ooh, beautiful water. It's too rough and windy to have a swim, so I think we're going to head back to the main beach right in front of the offices there. See what that's like. Got all these little huts along here, which are bloody awesome. I mean, say you book this little camp spot, you can put your caravan and everything there and have a little hut, which is pretty cool. That's a little toilet block there, hot water, hot showers. Bit of a bugger we're not staying here, but it's bloody expensive. Even just $20 entry for the day is bloody expensive. And this is a bit better over here, the Western Beach, a little bit calmer, but no swimming. Sharks apparently around here. So she's not happy backpackers are leaving their flip-flops everywhere. But this is a nice little beach. Apparently good fishing too. Check out all those rocks. That's bloody cool. That's us for here, only because it's around 2 hour drive back to where we camp, so we just come up to check it out, have a look, see what all the fuss is about. And it's a bloody nice spot, which is a bit expensive, but you get that. How much is it to stay here or not?
I think it's 50 for unpowered.
$50 unpowered.
But they have like safari tents and cabins, which will probably be like...
Yeah, they got all the gear there.
The posh stuff, yeah, I don't know.
Posh cabins and that. But yeah, a bit expensive for us. We'll stay at the free camp, which is right on the beach. I reckon it's a little bit better. Anyway, we'll get out of here, I guess. Try and get back to camp. Well, we made it back after about 9 hours of driving. And what a different world this is. Tide's way out there. Still beautiful though. I'm going to go for a walk down there, but I think it might be all muddy and crappy. At least we can do is go check out the river. But put a fire on and cook some snaggers up.
I think I changed my mind. I want sausages now.
Sausages as well.
Beef sausages. Good.
On the fire.
If you're doing them, night off cooking.
Let's do everything around here. Also on that road into Cape Leveque, it says on the HEMA maps that it's unsealed, but she's sealed pretty much the whole way, isn't she?
Yeah, it tells you that on Wiki Camps now too.
Alright. Well, on Wiki Camps it tells you it's sealed. On HEMA maps they're a bit behind the times, so just for anyone going there. packed up, and yeah, all packed up, and we're getting out of here. But this is a bloody great little spot, this one. Cape Leveque, I think it's called Bard Creek. Beautiful little spot, and we're just watching the tide come in now. Bloody comes in real quick. But anyway, we're off. That's us for Cape Leveque. Beautiful little spot. The free camping, absolutely amazing. But we are heading in back into Broome, and I don't know how we're going to go uploading videos. We try and keep a video going every Tuesday, Friday, Sunday, but we're heading into the Gibb River and there's not much signal, so I think this might be the last one for a bit. I don't know, we'll see how we go. If we get some signal, we might get another one up, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Cheers, see you on the next one.